Good morning, children. How are you all? I hope everyone are fine. And another good thing is that you have been upgraded from 4th standard to 5th standard. Are you all happy? Yes, yes. You must be happy. Now, I am your English teacher and I am very happy to see you all again and welcome to this academic year 2020, which we will not forget any day or any time because it is a very remarkable year. 2020 is a remarkable year for us. We are all at home. Do you know why? It's because of the corona. Let us not speak about the same thing and get ourselves bored. Children, just make it a point to respect our government and to follow the safety rules and also see that everyone are following the safety rules around you because we are the citizens of India and we have to just see the survival of mankind. So let us not come out. Let us follow the rules and regulations of the government, that is just to clean our hands often, put mask, keep distance when we are speaking. And we must thank the Almighty God for just giving us a chance to be with our family, it, with our family at home. Okay, okay. Now let us not think about that. Now we'll just forget it and you just assume that you are in MGV and let us start our lesson. As I think your mommy would just prepare your breakfast, lunch, and dinner in time because she wants you to be happy. And in the same way, let us make her happy by just learning. Okay? If you learn, your parents will be the utmost person to be happy. Let us just make them happy by not wasting our time during this corona period at home. Now, we are coming in we are coming handy to help you learn and use the time usefully. Okay, now let us start the first lesson. When you are coming to English class, take out your English book, keep it with you. Okay, we'll start the first lesson. Okay, now the first lesson is the alchemist. Alchemist. Do you know what an alchemist is? Who an alchemist is? No, ma'am. Okay, let me say what it is. Alchemist is nothing but a person who makes experiments or researches with the metals to turn the metal into gold is a alchemist. Now, this is a folk tale from Myanmar. Do you know what Myanmar was called in early period? It's nothing but Burma. It's a folk tale from Burma. Now, we'll see that. It's a very interesting story, children. Just listen carefully and try to understand. It's very interesting during this period. It's very interesting to hear this. Now, I'll just say the story. Hear me. See, in there was a couple in a little village on the banks of the Irrawaddy River. The name of that man was Tengi and his wife was Tuza. Now I'll just read. You just try to understand. How I wish Tengi would stop believing that he is an alchemist. All day long, Tengi would conduct experiments to turn dirt into gold. Tengi, please find a job. We have no money to buy groceries. Don't worry, Tuza. I will soon change dirt into gold and make you very rich. Tuza desperately turned to her father. Ted for help. So Tengi thinks he's an alchemist. Oh, oh, Papa, please drill some sense into his head. Tell him I want to see him. Thank you, Papa. Now I'll explain this. On the river, in a little village on the banks of the river Iravadi river, there lived a couple by name Tengi and Tuza. They just They just lived there happily. But as days passed, Tengi was interested in alchemist works that so he just tried to conduct experiments day and night to turn dirt into gold. That means to say, he worked with the metals to change it into gold. But Tengi was fed up because there was no money to buy groceries also in her house. So she requested, Tengi, please select another job rather than this alchemist work because we don't have any money to just run our family. Please, she requested him. But Tengi would not listen to her. He said, Tusa, don't worry. I'll change the dirt into gold and will be very rich. But it may take time. Why can't you understand our difficulty? She pleaded with Tengi. But he did not heed to her. So she was very annoyed with Tengi. Who was annoyed with Tengi? Tuza. Tuza was annoyed with Tengi. So she was very annoyed and she went to her father. Her father's name was Tat. She just told, Daddy, Daddy, my husband Tengi thinks he is an alchemist and he doesn't work work in a sensible manner and he doesn't give anything for me to run the family. How could I run the family? Please just advise him and ask him to select another job. But that was a loving father to his daughter. He told, Oh, Tuza, don't worry. Send Tengi to me. I will just speak to him. Oh, thank you, Papa, said Tuza, and she went home. And she told Tengi, My father wants to see you. So Tengi came and saw his father-in-law Ted. Now I'll just read that. See, Tengi expected Ted to be angry, but Tengi welcomed son. It's so good to see you. Tuza tells me that you're trying to turn dirt into gold. In my younger days, I was an alchemist too. Tell me how you're going about it. Tengi told him everything. It's just what I did done too. But I did not succeed because I lacked one ingredient. What ingredient, sir? A silver powder that's found on the banana leaves. That should be easy to find, said Tengi. Not that easy, son. First, you have to grow the plant, cast spell on it, and only when the plant grows, the powder on the leaves will gain magical powers. How much powder would I need? Now, I'll explain this. Listen, children. When Tengi came to see Tet, his father-in-law, his father-in-law told, Oh, my boy Tengi, yeah, good, your idea of alchemist is good. But when I was at your age, even I tried to turn dirt into gold. I tried and I did not succeed because one ingredient was missing. Oh, what was that, father-in-law? Asked Tengi. So that told, a silver powder that's found on the banana leaves, he told. But Tengi told, Oh, that should be very easy to find, isn't it? He asked. So that told, Not that easy, son. You have to grow the plant, cast a spell on it. Wow, I'll do that. Just tell me the magical power, asked Tengi to his father in law Ted. And Tengi asked, how much powder would I need? Now we'll see what happens next. A kilo should be fine. A kilo? But for that, I would need to grow hundreds of banana plants. Yes, it's too much effort. I shall do it, sir. Please teach me the magic power. That taught Tengi the spell and take this money to cultivate the banana son. Tengi bought a small field next to his house and planted the saplings after chanting the magic spells that had taught him. And when the bananas grew, there's hardly any silver powder on the leaves. I will need to buy more land and grow more bananas to be able to collect a kilo of powder. Sir, here is a kilo of the magical powder. Now, what should I do to turn dirt into gold? Wonderful thingy. I am proud of you. And now wait, with Tuza's help, show you how it's done. Now, let me see what happens. I'll just explain, listen, children. And when Tengi asked that, how much powder should I knew? How much powder should I need? Th- That told, a kilo should be fine. A kilo? But for that I would need grow hundreds of banana plants. But that told, to get a kilo of powder, silver powder, I should grow hundreds of banana plants. What shall I do? But that the father-in-law of Tengi was a good man. He wanted to support his son-in-law and his daughter. He just gave he just gave few hundreds of money to he just gave some money to his son-in-law and told him, you just cultivate the banana, you just purchase the bananas purchase the banana sapling and plant it and grow, and we can collect the silver powder how much ever he need, he told. Just after taking the money, Tengi was interested to do the same. He bought a small field next to his house and planted the saplings after chanting the magic spell that had taught him. Then, in the field, he worked so hard and grew all the banana plants. Day and night, he watered them, looked after them, and he grew well. There's hardly any silver powder on the leaves. I will need to buy more land, he thought, and he purchased some more land and some more banana saplings, and he just grew it also. He grew, and when there was lots of bananas in the field, he just went it and took it to Tuza and asked her, so much bananas has been grown in a field. What to do? He asked Tuza. So Tuza told, don't worry, I'll take care of it. Now, and that accompanied Tengi home. Wonder what he needs Tuza's help. Why he needs Tuza's help? Tuza, my girl, what did you do with the banana that Tengi grew to collect the powder? Why? I sold them, Papa. I needed money to run the house. Did you save some money? Yes, Papa. The bags up there on the loft are full of the gold coins I got by selling the bananas. Can you bring one down? Tuza opened the bag and Ted then went outside to the field and returned with some soil. Look, Tengi, this is how you change dirt into gold. Tengi understood. From that day, he stopped collecting magic powder from the leaves and he did not need it anymore. His alchemist father in law had taught him the best way to turn dirt into gold. Okay, now when Ted took Tengi to Tuza, when Ted took Tengi to Tuza, what happened? Let us see. His father Ted asked his daughter, who Tuza? What did you do with all the bananas, bunch of bananas that your husband has cultivated? Tusa told, Daddy, I sold all the bananas in market and just changed it into money, and I took whatever money was needed for the family, and the remaining money I have just saved it, and I have kept it in a bag and put it in the loft. So they told, my sweet daughter, will you kindly bring that gold? Yes, Daddy, she told, and she brought the bag of gold from the loft, and she just opened the bag and showed it to Tengi. Tengi was very surprised to see the gold. Wow, so much gold. How did we get it? He asked Tusa surprisingly. So that father-in-law of Tengi told Tengi, my boy, your hard work has been rewarded. Rewarded in this form, he told. Now Tengi understood that he has to come over from the alchemist work by not wasting his time just in experimenting. And he learnt a lesson that hard work will be rewarded, and the wealth that we get by hard work will be long lasting and will be very happy, and we can lead a happy life. If we work hard, we can earn more and we can lead a happy life, was the lesson learnt by Tengi. So, children, even we should not try to accumulate wealth by just going in a crooked way and easily in a easy way. We should work hard. We should work hard and earn our living livelihood by just working hard. God will reward us. This is the moral of the story. Try not to just acquire wealth easily, and let us work hard and earn, because it brings much happiness in our life. I hope everyone have enjoyed this story, children. Yeah, you will on this day. Now,